Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt K here. I'm going to be watching the Black Panther teaser trailer, even though I know it dropped a couple days, but better out than in, I always say. I'm just going to be talking about any characters I see, anything you guys might have missed, and just kind of what I think about the trailer at the end. So let's jump right into it.
Tell me something.
Ooh. So, we see Everett Ross here, played by Martin Freeman, who, let me skip back a couple seconds here. Martin Freeman, or I should say Everett Ross, was in Captain America Civil War. He played a government liaison, kind of who monitored the heroes, and he's always been a very strong ally to the Black Panther, so it's good to see him again in the movie.
It's a third world country.
Pretty water.
Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits, all the front.
Okay, for those of you guys who don't remember this guy, this is Ulysses Claw, who first appeared in Avengers Age of Ultron, where he was seen to be a vibranium smuggler, sold vibranium on the market. He is the only person who I've seen in Wakanda and made it out alive. He lost his hand in the no, he didn't lose his hand in the process. Comic origin. He lost his hand in the process to Ultron, and he's been missing his hand ever since. This guy has a different appearance in the comics, and the director has stated that it looks like we might actually be getting a comic appearance of that costume in the movie, so, and maybe his sound-based weapon as well, so we're just gonna have to wait and see for that.
Explorers have searched for it. Called it El Dorado.
Okay, another quick part right here. For those of you who don't know the Black Panther mythos, this is called Warrior Falls, and it's where the new kings are coronated, you know, become the Black Panther, King of Wakanda, whatnot. Looks pretty cool. We're seeing a lot of different people here showing up for the coronation, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this guy right here is none other than Forrest Whitaker, playing Zuri, one of Panther's like closest advisors, and he's a recent addition, so it's kind of neat to see that they're throwing him in here.
They looked for it in South America, but it was in Africa the whole time. I'm the only one who's seen it and made it out alive.
This reminds me a lot of like Predator. What the fuck, is that a dog? Ooh. Oh shit! Black Panther clearly has some like super strength in this. And we're getting a... Oh! Okay. So, that character right here probably looks a little familiar to some of you, especially because that is, I think it's his security chief, Okoye, and it's played by Denai Guerrilla. Don't crucify me if I get these names wrong, please. And she might be a little more familiar to you as Michonne of The Walking Dead, so she is going to be in it playing another close advisor to Black Panther. That's a dirty fucking claw, too. Alright. Futuristic Wakanda.
Is changing. Soon there will only be the conquered.
Oh shit.
And the conquerors. You.
Oh. I just missed it. Alright. So, we got this guy. This guy right here. Sheesh. Look at that hair. Oh my god. 90s. Complete epitome. This is Michael B. Jordan playing Eric Killmonger, who, in my opinion, is definitely top 5 Panther villains. Just really bad guy. In the comics, his father was forced to help Claw when he decided to siege the country. And because of that, he was exiled out of the country along with Eric Killmonger. And it looks like it might have been a different story. Maybe he helped out Claw in this version and he was kicked out, but he does not look happy. And in the story Panther's Wrath, he comes back to try to usurp T'Challa, the Black Panther, from his rule. And it looks like we might be getting somewhat of the same story here. And look, just what is this? What is this?
You are a good man.
What the hell is that? Hold on. Hold on. What was that? What is that? Is that like... I think that's something in his lip. Holy shit.
Good man. With a good heart.
Okay, alright. Her. That is the Queen Mother. Not T'Challa's mother, but another character, Shuri, his sister. And that is played by... Let me pull up IMDb here for you folks. That is... Oh, that's played by none other than Oscar winner Angela Bassett. That's Ramona. So she is like another influential person in the royalty of Wakanda. So we're seeing her here. She even has her white dreadlocks, which is kind of similar to the comics, which is very neat to see.
And it's hard for a good man
Oh, there we go. He kind of fixed his hair. It's like tied back up. That looks good.
to be.
Alright, here we go. Shuri. This is the girl I was talking about previously. T'Challa's half-sister, I guess you would call her. In the movie, the director has stated she's actually going to be really smart and an inventor, somewhat to even rival Tony Stark himself. And it looks like it. I mean, we're seeing these cool panther-faced gauntlets. Kind of look like they're about to shoot out some repulsor rays. Really neat.
A king.
Oh. One last character. Winston Duke is playing Manape, another big T'Challa villain, another big Black Panther villain, who has also tried to usurp the throne from Black Panther once before. He is looking pretty big. In the comics, he is known to have super strength. He definitely looks like it in this movie. Damn. Alright. Cool. So, there you guys go. It looks pretty good. I just don't want this to be another one-shot Marvel movie, you know, where it's just... they're just kind of introducing the character again, and they're going to kill off the villain again, and it's just going to be like Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, and pretty much every other Marvel movie where they've killed off their villain just as an introduction to the character. I really like Michael B. Jordan as an actor. I thought he was fantastic in Creed, and the other movie where he's flying around with telekinetic powers, which I can't remember for the life of me, and that's going to bother the hell out of me. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say he was great in Fantastic Four, but I don't think that was all his fault. But that's more of a story for another time. I think they should definitely keep Eric Killmonger around, and it's already been confirmed that Winston Duke playing Manape is going to be in Avengers Infinity War, so it's already guaranteed he is not going to die this movie. But I think Wakanda looks fantastic. I'm glad they decided to go with a super futuristic look instead of kind of a just grim, realistic take on Wakanda. Black Panther looks cool. Once again, I feel like they're definitely pushing up his power set. It's always kind of been like that. He's always been able to kind of manipulate. I mean, he's beaten the Silver Surfer. He's beaten Namor the Submariner. So the fact that he's kicking people into the car and denting the shit out of it shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, they've really been buffing the super soldiers in this movie. Captain America pulled back a helicopter. I mean, that already tells you he is not just peak human strength. There's a little bit more there. But yeah, I will be fine with this movie. It looks fantastic. Looks like they're gonna go heavy on the effects and whatnot. I just really want them to actually save a villain. You know, save the villains, please. You know, no more villain deaths. So far, we've only had like a couple villains surviving, and that I think like Kingpin in the Netflix series and Baron Zemo from Captain America: Civil War, and that movie is recent. So it's a recent thing that they've started doing. Every other villain has died recently, but overall, I'm pretty hyped to see it. It looks good for the most part. Looks like it's going to be another story where, you know, we got villains trying to usurp the throne, and Black Panther has to stop them, and what it means to be king and whatnot. So I definitely think, I mean, you guys have probably already seen the trailer, but go check it out again. Give it a like. Give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe, whatnot. Support the channel. Go check out the Black Panther movie when it comes out next year. So definitely have time to build up the hype. In the meantime, I'm Matt K. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.